Welcome back to my channel, YouTube. Today's a special day. Today we will be unboxing the Canon 50mm lens. I'm super excited about this lens, guys. It's definitely going to upgrade me in a sense, and you're going to actually see why. But before we get into that and we start talking about this new lens that I got, I do want to apologize to you guys as it relates to last week. I didn't upload a video, but hey, it's the holidays, spending time with my family and doing other things. So this isn't the only thing that I do. You know, I am a father of four, so I definitely have other responsibilities outside of, you know, uploading content to YouTube. But with saying that, just know that's not going to be the norm. I'm definitely in it for the long haul, and I definitely want you guys to come here for unboxing. Now that we're talking about the unboxings, I do want to kind of bring you guys up to date some things that I've been working on. As you know, I've done a lot of unboxings on this channel, and it's been related to photography gear and, you know, and different things that I feel that will enhance my photography, picture taking, and my videography. So with saying that, I am going to kind of shift gears just a bit on this channel. I'm going to kind of be showing you some of the details as it relates to how the gear that I'm actually purchasing in unboxing actually enhances and goes directly with what I'm trying to do as it relates to a business, because I do want to at some point own my own photography studio, as well as you know, just start to expand, you know, my business acumen. In a sense, I do have a day job, a 9-to-5, but hopefully at some point, you know, I can start to pour more into my own dreams, and then eventually, you know, branch out on my own and become, you know, somewhat of a freelance photographer or something like that, or videographer, because I do a bunch of different things with editing and all that stuff. But I'm rambling a bit, but I did want to kind of bring you guys up to speed, and there still will be unboxings on this channel. So if you come here strictly for the unboxings, that will not go away. But I did want to kind of bring you up to speed as it relates to, you know, where this channel will be going, what I'm trying to accomplish, you know, in my day-to-day and things of that effect. So without further ado, I definitely want to get into this unboxing of the 50mm lens. So let's do that, and we're going to switch gears. So we do have this Canon 50mm lens. Now, I will tell you that this is not a brand new 50mm lens. It's not an expensive product by any stretch of the imagination, but Canon did actually have a sale going on during the Christmas holidays, where I was able to get this 50mm lens for about $70-something or something like that, and they expedited the shipping and stuff like. Well, they said they expedited the shipping, but it took me almost a month to get it. Now, I understand it is the holidays, but thankfully I do have it. Now, with that being said, let's get right into the unboxing. So the box doesn't really have anything on it as it relates to information or anything about the 50mm lens. The only thing that it does say on the side, this is a EF 50mm 1.8 STM motor. So the aperture is 1.8, which means that you're going to get some really good bokeh. Let me see if I can make sure that there's nothing on here. Well, you know what? I am going to cover that and see if I can't get that in focus. But yeah, you see that? Okay, so now with that being said, let's get to unwrapping this thing. So as we first go into this, I do see where this is the thank you for your purchase of the Canon product. Gives me kind of the web address and all that good stuff. So kudos to that, good deal. And then it also has some Canon. Oh, this is like information on refurbished products. I did get a limited warranty, which is a 1-year warranty. Same warranty that you would get if you bought it new. Now they did give me the option to extend it, but the lens was so cheap, I don't really plan on. I mean, I think I'm okay without the extended warranty. So, as Flossie Carter would say, the usual books and shit. Now, let's get into the actual unboxing here. So I'm going to put this to the side, pluck it and foul it, kind of throw that away. All right, so that didn't go so well. But let's get to it. So it came wrapped up really good, so that's good. Let me move this out the way as well. Move that out the way. All right, so it is wrapped up in this kind of bubble wrap. I don't know, as a kid, if you guys did this, we used to love this. Ah, that was so good. Let's see if we can get it again. Oh yeah, that was great. All right, so kind of replay my childhood memories in a sense. So with that being said, let us take a look at what we came here for. So here's the actual lens, which is the 50 millimeter Canon 50 millimeter lens. It's definitely going to be great for portraits. Let me try to get a close up of this. There you go. So just kind of get a close up of that. Take a look at it. Got the Canon cap on it. Things like that. It does have the 50 millimeter Canon branding on the side here. See if I can get that in focus for you guys. It is a auto focus and manual focus, so that's good. Now the only thing that is a bummer with this lens is it doesn't have any image stabilization. It's definitely going to be a task in a sense, but I mean, hey, it's a cheap lens. You're going to get some really good bokeh when you're taking portraits. I'm going to be taking a lot of pictures with this lens, so with that being said, I don't think I'm going to have any issues with this not having image stabilization. All right. So now, if I take off the lens cap, you'll be able to see a bunch of glass. See if I can get that in. Yeah, you see that? That's a bunch of glass. Then I'll put it over here. See if you can see that. Yep. So super nice. The good thing about this one here, it actually did have the metal ring on it. So mostly plastic. So the whole body is plastic. Then it has this metal ring. So this is definitely better than the original one because the original was the plastic ring. And if you have the 15-45 kit lens, your ring is plastic on that as well. And you definitely can tell the difference as it relates to the weight of it. Now, this is going to be a great addition to my my photography going forward. But there is one thing that I did want to show you guys, because unfortunately this is not a native lens for the Canon M50, right? So with saying that, what that means is this will not natively mount onto the Canon M50. I had to buy an adapter. So I actually bought the Viltrox adapter. If I can kind of come over here. I did buy this Viltrox adapter. Unfortunately, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I even did an unboxing of this Viltrox adapter, but this is going to allow me to connect this to my M50 and use it on a M lens, on an M camera, because my body is the Canon M50, which is the M line of lenses, and unfortunately, the lens is very limited. Lenses are very limited as it relates to that camera, but over the years, people have come out with different lens. I know Sigma has made like a trio of lenses that fit natively to the Canon M50. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show you the Canon M50 or this snapping on because I'm actually video taping this kind of unboxing with my G7X on the top down shot, my G7X Mark II, and then over here on the side, I'm also filming with my Canon M50, which has my 15-45 kit lens on it. So with that being said, now what I did want to kind of touch base on, because this is, for me, it definitely has a good build quality, right? It has the metal ring on the back, so it has a little bit more texture, or as far as it has a little bit more weight to it, right? So with saying that, if I take this off and then I attach, let me mark it up correctly. So it's going to be red to red. If you can see it, it's going to be red to red. I have to get red on red. All right. And once I do that, then I will click it into place, and you heard that click. So I'll do it one more time. There we go. Now, I did hear a little bit of grinding. Now, the good thing is I won't actually be taking this off of the Viltrox adapter too much. But now with this Viltrox adapter, because this Viltrox adapter is actually metal. It's full body metal. So that actually adds some additional weight to it. So now it kind of feels like you're dealing with a grade A lens here just based on the sheer weight. So with saying that, I did have a photo shoot that I did the other day with the Canon M50 and this lens. I'm going to actually show you guys some of the pictures that we're taking with this lens on the Canon M50. I think that they came out beautiful. I was really excited about the actual lenses and how it actually turned out. So the pictures, rather, I was excited about the pictures and how they turned out. My client was super happy. I was super happy. I had a great time. In addition to that, I actually partnered up with my sister, who actually does makeup. So we kind of did this one-stop shop as it relates to makeup and then photography or photos, right? Now, I do have another channel, which is shameless plug. I'm going to plug it in, DWK. It's Divorce with Kids. I do have another channel, and I'm actually going to be giving you some behind the scenes and kind of the lead up to the photos that day. So stay tuned for that. Please subscribe to that channel. It's DWK Gang, Divorce with Kids. And it's some really exciting stuff all over there on that channel as well. It's going to be definitely different from this one because this is unboxings and kind of showing you the business side of things. But then over there, that's more family oriented. It's going to have my children and things like that. And it's going to be more of the day-to-day as it relates to the family vibe. And what I'm doing as it relates to my family and things of that effect. So with saying that, I don't want to, keep this running too long. Let's get to the photos and let's show you what I actually took at my first video shoot with this Canon M50 millimeter with the Viltrox adapter attached to my Canon M50. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you enjoyed those photos. I actually did, and I thought that the Canon M50 with this 50mm lens did a wonderful job. Without further ado, thank you for joining me again as it relates to this unboxing, this Canon M50. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Merry Christmas to all. Happy New Year. And like I always say, be safe out there. Peace.